microphone. Right. Let's go one in front.
Steve, was it good just to go play?
Yes, it was. Against somebody else beside our team, playing against the other competition felt a lot better, The defense didn't really know what we were doing as opposed to our defense that knows pretty much what we're doing every play.
Steven, you kind of cricking your neck there a little bit. Do you just prefer running over guys rather than trying to elude them?
I mean, that last one, yeah, they kind of rang my bell a little bit. It's still kind of sore, but I was contemplating jumping over him, but I just said I'm not doing that again. So I just lowered my head, and I don't know how I scored. I didn't think I was in it. They gave it to me.
Reached the ball out. Can you talk about your second half as opposed to the first half, just in terms of touch? There's a couple balls in the first half that looked like they were almost there, but they were there in the second half. What was going on?
Yeah, I think the first half there were some plays that I guess there was a little miscommunication. And the one that I threw to Alshon that was deep in the left corner of the end zone. I just kind of rushed it. I didn't think I was protected, so I tried to throw it out of my hands quick. But I mean, other than that, I didn't think I rushed a whole lot of it. But I guess the second half pass just fell into the receiver's hands, so worked out.
Steve, right here in front of you.
All right.
Is this a good step for the offense in an opener? Is this a good?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, scoring 41 points I think would be pretty good. We ran the ball pretty effectively today. A lot of them had a good game, rushing, which was good to see. Connor ran the ball pretty well also, and that was good. We needed to run the ball pretty well, and hopefully just take it on next week with Georgia.
David over here.
Steven, it seemed like you really were getting the ball out of your hands a lot quicker, or picking up the blitz a lot quicker. Was that their scheme, or is that something you really tried to improve on during the offseason?
Yeah, they blitzed a lot more than I think we anticipated also. But during the offseason, ever since last year when Coach Spurrier said we need to get the ball out of our hands quicker, that's pretty much what I did. Just do it. I mean, no yards is better than a loss of 5 yards. So that's pretty much what I'm thinking.
Steven, you've been talking about Lattimore and his poise all summer. What did he show you today?
He can break the little arm tackles. I mean, you're not going to be able to tackle him, with an arm. And it's good to have him here. And he can also catch the ball pretty well. So I mean, we're pretty excited to have him, and I think he's going to be pretty good for us this year.
Steven, coming into the game, there's a lot of talk about how much time Connor Shaw was going to get. You actually ended up playing more than you expected coming into the game. You pretty much played almost the entire first 3 quarters, except for the series in the first half.
I don't really know. I mean, we didn't really talk about it as as a team. Me and Coach Spurrier and Coach Mangus. I mean, we didn't really talk. We just kind of went with what was going on. And Connor played well, and it's good for him. He needed the game experience, so I think I'm not complaining about it.
Steven, how nice is it to have somebody like Alshon to throw the ball to?
It's very nice. Just throw the ball up there and he'll come down with it. And you guys have been seeing that for the past year, so it's pretty nice to have him on the team. I mean, we got a bunch of receivers like that though, but he's pretty special.
Steven, you threw the ball as a team 30 times and you ran it 35. What do you think about that kind of balance, and how does that help the quarterbacks?
That's good. I mean, I think we were last in the SEC in rushing, since the past 2 years, or at least in the bottom of it. And I think that's what we need to get going this year is the rushing game. And we have the talent, we have the strength up front, and if we can run the ball, it's going to be very hard to beat us. With the defense playing as well as they're playing. And the talent that we have on the offense. I mean, we're going to be pretty tough to beat if we can continue to run the ball.
Steven up here in the middle. Ace Sanders is from your area in Tampa. What did you hear about him before he got here, and what have your impressions been since he's been here?
I mean, he's pretty unbelievable. I mean, I knew he was quick, but I didn't think he was that quick. And just the speed on that reverse. I don't know if you guys saw or not, but I blocked it and I tried chasing him. I got tired just watching him run. I mean, he was running so hard, and he's going to be pretty good for us, and we're going to use him a lot this year.
Steven, over to your right here. Excuse me, just talking about coming out the second half. You had a good first half, and y'all come out first 2 series of the second half, field goal, touchdown, and just kept on pouring it on. How big was that to to be able to continue to maintain what you were doing?
Well, that was good. I mean, we talked about it this whole week. Coach Burke's been telling us to just play for 60 minutes. And, you know, I think we played, you know, as long as we possibly could. And we got pretty sloppy towards the end there. But, you know, I think we played pretty well on offense. And, you know, defense played great as well. Got some turnovers, you know, that we needed pretty, I don't know. I mean, we played pretty well.
Josh got the last one for Stephen.
Stephen, given the offseason and some of Coach Spurrier's comments, did you feel like you needed to have a statement game today? And then B, did you feel like you did?
I hope so. I mean, we're going to come in and watch film tomorrow and, you know, hear what he has to say and, you know, just take it and, you know, try to get better. But I hope I played pretty well. I think I did.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
We got Connor.